Welcome back to 31 Mad Days of Terror. I'm your host, the titular Mad Silence. And tonight we take a look at Sick Girl, which is the 10th episode of Mick Garris's Showtime anthology series Masters of Horror.
Misty, it's infected you.
As I stated in the last entry of this review marathon, Lucky McKee directed this, but I should clarify, he wasn't the only writer on it. In fact, his co-writer on the episode, Sean Hood, is credited with conceiving the story. Like his previous directorial effort, May, as well as the later All Cheerleaders Die, the protagonist gets into a lesbian relationship. Unlike May, the same-sex romance is at the center of this piece. Angela Bettis's Ida Teeter was actually originally written as a male character named Ira Teeter. Somewhere along the line, the script was rewritten, and Ida became a woman, the romance one between two women, the narrative one of facing homophobia from those close to you, your own flesh and blood, even the landlord. Seriously, there's an absolutely heartbreaking scene in this, where Ida's own landlady accuses the main character of being a danger to her 10-year-old daughter just because she's gay. Despite Ida never giving her a reason to believe this, and despite Bettis's bizarre performance in this, her acting during this scene does such a good job, showing how much this absolutely devastates her. The monstrous bug that serves as the looming thread of the story looks pretty great, and triggers a slow yet incredibly grotesque transformation in the film's love interest, Misty. Misty herself played quite convincingly by Erin Brown, who'd gone by Misty Monday in her filmography up to that point, as she primarily appeared in more titillating fare before appearing in Sick Girl, perhaps making her pretty solid performance in this all the more impressive. It's also no surprise with how reminiscent this is of B-movies that Roger Corman was originally tapped to direct it. Yet while there's some great stuff here, its flaws are pretty glaring. Like I said, there's some great acting from Bettis here, but it's more in spite of her weird choices in bringing the character to life, instead of being as a result of them. The only actual male character in this is outright insufferable, despite the film seemingly wanting us to find him funny and charming. The dialogue, writing, and pacing are all a little bit awkward, and the ending is just plain confusing. The body horror, while primarily super well done, doesn't look perfect during Misty's final transformation. But hey, at under an hour, this is still worth your time if you like weird, irreverent B or gay horror, especially since it can be surprisingly cute and cathartic, and has some fantastic visuals to offer. With Sick Girl out of the way, I think it's time we look at the film that started my journey through Lucky McKee's filmography, the remake of All Cheerleaders Die. But until then, like, comment, and subscribe if you like my content and want to see more, or just have something to say. And with that, this is Mad Silence, signing out.
Now, Miss Beasley, I'm sorry, but...
Shut your mouth, you.
What, are you stuck on a hard part of the alphabet or something?
As I stated in the last entry of this review marathon, Lucky McKee directed this, but I should clarify, he wasn't the only writer in it. Motherfuck... The monstrous bug that serves as a looming threat of the story looks pretty great, and triggers a slow yet The monstrous bug that serves as the looming thread of this story looks pretty great, and triggers a slow yet Fucking Christ. Ooh. Oh! Yeah, I still gotta hit stop record on both of these actually, so...